This is a very big, important project to St. Johns County. This thing's been on the books for about 2.5 years. It was driven by a Senate Bill 64, which requires all wastewater utilities to remove their non-beneficial surface water discharges from the Matanzas River. Currently, all the wastewater that flows from the south end of the county is piped all the way to Anastasia Island, which is a barrier island. It's a big project. It's a $191 million project. This is one section. The Watson Road is a portion of the pipe. It's about a mile and a half, or excuse me, about 1.9 miles of pipe that will connect into our wastewater facility off of 207 and 95. It's a very important project for us to comply with the bill, but it also takes all our discharges out of the river. About 1 million gallons a day of discharge will be removed from St. John's, or excuse me, from the Matanzas River and be piped in the new facility. Ultimately, it'll be treated and pushed to our over 6,000 reuse customers. In this community, we're going to be there for 6 months. And the first 2 months are the toughest because we have to start at US 1 and travel west on Watson Road. We're going to have a road closure from Datil Pepper all the way to US 1. So once we get through that segment, we progress to the west. We'll have one-lane traffic. We'll have flagmen there, just to control the community. The first week, our contractor will be out there putting well points. So you'll see some activities as we have to dry the ground up next to Watson Road. And at that time, we'll have a contractor working and start putting in the pipe. This is one of the things we've had in the planning for 2 years. And we just kind of held this off to try to get the timing. We want the perfect conditions. Usually in March and April is when it's a dry season. This is a very wet area. So we programmed this to do that. Also, the major work that we'll do in the past Datil Pepper will be done during the summer. And so when school's out. So we took those all in consideration. We looked at probably 10 to 15 options to try to find the easiest route and least impact to the community. And this is what we came up with. We're asking for their patience for at least a couple months. It's a very important project. It'll affect over 600 people in that area, but it's such a big impact to St. Johns County.